when you came in, the vibe went.
Thank you.
You like, you bring it.
The vibe master.
Thank you.
Oh wait,
Thank
that's
you.
a different.
Is that something else?
No, that's not right.
That's a different.
That's not.
So I grew up going to high school field parties.
Okay.
And the only vibe was the people.
Right.
Like, how fun are you? How crazy do you get? So, I mean, this is like level 3.
Is that like a mud bog as a field party?
No. Sometimes
always
you
mud.
definitely have people flipping razors and flipping trucks and
yeah.
stuff. But wouldn't say a mud bog. I'd say bonfire,
Okay.
beer,
Yeah.
and a massive field.
Big trucks.
And like, yeah, trucks. Hopefully that somebody's got a speaker.
Somebody might bring a old couch.
Could. Oh yeah.
Right.
The couch
Steal
may,
one,
Or
like
steal-
steal one and then bring,
the couch may end up in the bonfire at the end of the
it
night.
That
definitely
happened to
does.
one of my
Yeah,
favorite
yeah.
chairs once at a party. I got up out of it. I came back from the bathroom. It was in the fire. I go, you guys, I was sitting on it.
I was always the guy that would throw the chairs in the fire. Of
course you were.
I think I just wanted to watch them burn, I guess, or something.
because
I don't know.
it is cool. Because
Or
the fire
throw
is,
them.
or the
Just
fire's
chuck 'em.
dying, right? And you're like,
Yeah.
we got to get it going again.
True.
That's
Yeah.
why you're the vibe guy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I enjoy being the vibe guy. I love it. It's fun.
It's so
Yeah.
fun.
Being at all the,
And it's a good vibe.
Right?
It is a
Yeah.
good vibe.
being at all the field parties and all the lifted trucks and whatnot, was that like the beginning of when you started getting into?
It's the ground
Like you
work.
got BZ Motorsports now.
Yes.
Is that
Let's
kind of
talk
where the
about
love?
that. Yeah.
What are you working on right now? What are we building?
So we just built my 5th giveaway, which
Okay.
is really cool. It's actually, I built it as a personal truck I was going to keep, but then I thought, oh, it'd be cool to give my personal truck away. So now we're going to give that away. So yeah, that's what we've
That's
been building.
so nice.
And then we've also been building the next giveaway as well. We're trying to get that locked in too. So yeah.
What are you always giving away cars now? You're like, and you get a car, and you
I
get
love
a car.
It's like so cool. Before I started singing,
Yeah.
I wanted to do that. I wanted to like give away trucks because I've seen some other companies do it, and I was like, man, that'd be so cool to have my own merch line, but then also get to give away trucks and cars and build them and do like
all the things you love.
all the things I love, literally everything I love to do. And it started when I started building so much stuff that I was like, dude, okay, I can't just keep building these and then putting them in the driveway.
Right.
I've got to.
I mean, people
wanna,
have done that. Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy that hoards all of his cars and trucks.
Do you have an HOA? They're not going to allow it.
No. So that's where it was like, man, how cool would it be to start that? And I was like, man, I feel like people would be into that. Like, you buy a T-shirt, you might win a truck and like lots of money, and it's like life-changing money too. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. It started as a hobby, but now it's like I'm like really invested into it. I really love it. Yeah,
I really
it's
love
sick.
it. That's the Mr. Beast stuff.
Have you-
Mr. Beast, do you know who he is?
Yeah, of course,
You know
of
what I'm talking
course.
about? Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
I've seen all that stuff too.
Yeah.
I would say that's, a lot of that stuff on YouTube is like inspiration too, just growing up and seeing it.
Yeah.
And then having the opportunity to like do what I love and do things that I've always wanted to do, but also like bless people as well, and they get their dream truck. Because I remember just watching all these companies do it, and like the kids winning their dream trucks, and the money like is like changes somebody's life, and it's like, man, how cool would that be? So to get to do it now myself is like so sick. Yeah,
That's
it's crazy.
what's rewarding.
It's so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, it's sick.
I feel like there's a reality show in the works here with
Oh
this.
my
Is
gosh!
there a reality
Could you
show?
imagine?
We can.
So
yes.
we've talked about building a shop in Nashville and doing like a brick and mortar BZ Motorsports.
Okay.
Just because I've always wanted to have my own, and I've always wanted to do it, and yeah, I could imagine the Discovery like show would be insane.
Yeah.
Like, oh my, could you imagine me and my family are all together
Yes.
in the shop at the same time trying to work on stuff, and we're like screaming at each other and we're like throwing
But
stuff.
then you have friends that come
But
in
then-
and hang out because
Yeah.
everybody hangs out at the shop, and
right?
then that's like
it
the
could
place.
be good too.
Yeah.
But a lot of the drama is definitely going to be
I'm
like
in the
wrench throwing and like, and then we're going to have like family talks in the office. We're like, guys, we got to be better to each other, okay? If we're going to run this thing, we got to do it, you know?
That's it.
So it's like drama there, but then there's also the good times where you have parties in the shop and everybody comes out and we get taco trucks. See, this is the dream. This is the dream.
This is our like think tank right now.
The
This is what's gonna
storyboard,
happen.
the storyboard is already being written for the show. Do you talk to Chase Matthew about this at all? Because I know he builds a lot of trucks
I
as well.
actually don't talk to Chase too much, but I would
force
say
him
we're
to be
buddies. Like if I saw him, I'd be like, oh, but we never get to be around each other. We used to a lot.
Because you guys are like,
well, so this is
we're all like touring the world and stuff.
During the show, this is the part where it's kind of like Pawn Stars meets Counting Cars. You watch that where like the guy, he's like, oh, I'm good friends with so-and-so at the pawn shop. He wants me to build him this. That's how it would go with you and Chase.
Yeah, and I want to be that guy in Nashville that everybody goes to. Like, go to BG Motorsports. They're the best. Like, treat people fair and like have fun parties and meets like truck meets and car meets and
it's a whole culture.
It's a culture. It's one of my favorite things in the world. Like,
it's the vibe.
I love music. But that's the vibe. Like that's my favorite place to be is at a truck show, drinking Twisted Tea with my buddies. Just hanging out, watching people blow up their trucks and stuff. It's so much fun. Like, it's the coolest thing ever. It's so much fun.
You know what's been stuck in my head for a really long time, and it is right now. It's going over and over. Ain't a damn thing changed but the money. Like, dude.
I don't know.
Well, that's kind of...
New to Country is the name of the song.
That's kind of like a truck scene song. Yeah. Like, I kind of, like, cut it for them because we all just, like... Everybody in the truck scene, I remember we would go to shows together and we would all be talking about what we're going to do, how we're going to get out, how we're going to build a bigger truck, how we're going to make more money, how we're going to, do
like
the
dreams.
Dreams.
All
And
the
we're all
dreams.
like, yeah, bro, I've been into this and I've been making this on that. And I think next year I'll be able to do this. Like, we're all just talking about how we're going to get out. So it's like, there's a lot of my friends since I made it out have also made it out as well and found their paths and found, like riches and like, peace in life and like found their way. And so it's kind of like, this one's for y'all that like we were talking about the dreams and it's like, but we're still the same people. I'll call all those guys, all those buddies of mine, they're still the same dude. Like they're still just like, yeah, dude, I think I'm gonna buy this truck and I'm gonna build it. It's the same conversations that we had 6 years ago.
But it's possible now. You're like, we are really doing it.
Yeah, no, we're gonna build this. Like, no, I've got like 2 cars in the shop right now. I've got a truck in the shop as well. Like I'm doing everything.
I feel like there's merch that needs to be involved with this.
We do. Oh man.
So here's what I say: more merch. And there's one thing that I feel like you're maybe missing, and that is underwear merch.
Oh yeah.
We keep reading stories about you. Like I'm like Bailey's got a shirt off again. Like so he's in his pants. His pants are off.
Hey, that's how it goes.
So I'm like, we need.
I don't know. The girls do it. Why can't I?
No one's complaining,
Actually,
Bailey. I am not complaining.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
I'm telling you should like capitalize on it and then have like sponsored underwear or something. Yeah.
Riley Green is here, and I thought that maybe the reason that you've been taking your pants off so much is because he is an underwear model, and I thought maybe he inspired you to try to become an underwear model.
I'm not. I wouldn't. Man, my love handles say different. I got a little bit of love handle action going on because I like to eat late at night.
That's fine.
So I would not say I'm an underwear model.
You don't have.
But I just do it because
I think it's fun. It's the vibe again.
I don't know why
so
I do
fun.
it. Like I'm up there. And then all of a sudden, I just take my pants off. It's so stupid.
Okay, it is our favorite story. We will do like country gossip, and I'm like Bailey Zimmerman. He's got his pants off again.
I wanted to find some American flag underwear to wear to this, and it didn't happen. But Stars and Strings,
because we could have all took our pants off.
Hopefully, you are wearing yours, and maybe you'll get a peek of that a little bit later. Bailey Zimmerman is here with Audacy at Stars and Strings.